Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing James Bond Island. One of, if not the most beautiful course you will find in this game. It was one of the best courses in 2K23. It has been redesigned, reworked, and ported over to 2K25. Thank you Rambo for letting me know about this, obviously. Excited to play it. It's a tough course, guys. Lots of water. My swing, as you all know, is in shambles, so we'll see how this goes. I don't care so much about the score as much as I do about showing off the course. So, we'll see how it goes today. But we're going to play the back tees pin set number 1. And then it's going to be medium winds from the east. Default conditions, which are firm fairways, normal greens, and I think they're medium green speeds. But we'll get the number once we get into it. If you wouldn't mind, leave a like for Rambo. His courses are incredible. He works really hard to get them out for us. He works fast. So, having said all that, thank you guys. Leave us a comment in the description too. Rambo answers most of the comments. I answer all the comments. So, without further ado, let's get after James Bond Island. A lovely tee shot. He definitely extended this fairway. He told me he had to extend a lot of the fairways because we have shorter hitters in this game, and he widened some out. I think this is a wider fairway and wider and longer as well. So, it looks beautiful, though. Alright, first swing of the day. Who knows what's going to happen here. What the hell? Did not expect that. Okay. Maybe today's the day I wake up and we have a good day. Who knows, right? Haven't seen enough perfects lately. So, alright. We could go for this green. We could. Should we? How fast do we want to ruin our round? I mean, I think I'm actually just going to lay up. I'm going to lay up and take a wedge in. I'm going to try to guarantee a birdie. I know, guys. I know what. You just go ahead and say it. You're a pussy, B-Dan. Go ahead. It's fine. I can accept it, especially when I don't even hit the fairway. But that's why we lay up, because I don't trust myself right now. Alright. We're out of the heavy rough. I think this will be okay. I'm going to just hit this 75% and see what happens. Should land into this upslope, help kill it. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Extend our putt out. Hope there's no ghost breaks. And there's not. We take our birdie. Smart golf, boys. Smart golf today. 1 under through 1 here at James Bond Island. Alright. The water does look good. He said to redesign the whole water. He brought like the water table up. It looked really good in 2K23. It looks great now too. Beautiful hole. You guys are gonna, if you haven't seen this course yet, you're gonna love it. I know, since I've last played this course, I have a ton of new subscribers that probably have never seen it. So I'm excited for you guys to get to witness this thing in its glory. I think I'm gonna try to land this up on this hill. Let it feed off. So because we're down 19. So that's awful. That is terrible. Just terrible. That is like the worst spot you can miss. I mean, we have super flop to bail us out, but should release right down this hill. Not a good spot to miss, but super flop is like the most OP thing of all things in this game. I thought it was pick, but you can really do anything with super flop. Alright, we got our first shortcut. I don't remember how many shortcuts are in this are on this map, but it's definitely one, right? Okay. We're up and in. Just don't bounce left, please. Thank you. Thank you, Rambo, for the help on the sloping. This should actually come up and around. Leave us a nice eagle putt. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Down 2 inches. They are 156s. I don't think I mentioned that today. So they're on the... I think that would be medium fast. I don't know the exact speed, but... No, no, no. Stop going. I did want to hit that with pace, but not that much. That's okay. We'll take a little two-putt birdie. The second putt was from further away than the first, but we're 200 through 3. Playing some okay golf, I'd say. Not great, not special. This tee shot, 100% moved up because this was a tough shot. You could barely even reach this before. A little push. That is not bad though. It's gonna be just perfect. Should release right down to the bottom of this hill. Checks up, 386, right down the middle. Look at this shot. One of the most beautiful second shots you'll find in this game. I love this hole. I do wish there was maybe a little color like right here, maybe a little, like some of those purple flowers or something. But this shot is amazing. All right, we got a 6-iron. Is it enough? I think it is. Probably a little too much. But we have a nice backstop there, so we're just gonna play it straight up. The wind is apparently gonna do absolutely nothing. But this should maybe come to the right. No, it doesn't. Didn't quite get up the hill enough to turn over to the right. Down 4 inches.
Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. I think we got a left to right break here.
No. That is terrible. Not even close. That's okay. We'll take the par. We did attempt to impossible challenge this course as well, guys, in 2K23. We tried it, I think, maybe three times, I think. It didn't go well. I can tell you that. It's one of the courses I haven't beat. We will come back to an impossible challenge on this course. When, I'm not sure, but don't you guys worry. You will see one here. That is a massive underswing. But it gets down there. Course is looking, I mean, it's weird because the graphics in 2K23 were not nearly as good as this game, but the way he built this course in 2K23, it looked amazing. It almost looks the same. Like the rock in this game looks much better for sure. But Rambo had a way of building things on the old system that looked like just as good as they do on this one almost. Up 9. Wind's into us a little bit. I think actually we'll play the 6-iron. Let's see if the wind wants to work left to right this time. Swing's feeling much better today. That's a pretty good shot. Leaves us an opportunity at our birdie. I don't think I need to really extend this. Looks pretty straight. It wasn't straight. Oh, good lord, it goes in. I don't know if that 3-degree pull saved us or not, because, I mean, generally, it was 3 degrees isn't really moving your ball offline. But maybe it saved us. Alright, a tough wind for this shot. Just gotta make sure you get it into the fairway. It's a par 5. The second shot is gorgeous. Hey, Dutch. Good morning. How you doing? That was really close. That was really close. Thank you for the sloping, Kelly, again. I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you doing, man? All right, we got a little downhill right to left lie. It's definitely going to come out to the left. It's definitely a dangerous shot. It's down 43. The wind is into us maybe like 6 or 7 miles an hour. I still think 4-iron might just be a little too much. I'm going to play this to the safe side. We're going to... If it ends up being a little short, that's okay. Oh, I said don't pull it.
Not sure. This one could roll.
No, this is not TGC. This is just a creator course. Oh my god.
Wound up in the deep stuff on that one. And this is your third.
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I mean, look at the thing's not that bad. It's a fade bias, but it's not terrible. You know, I think the smart play here is just like chip one out and don't like really do anything crazy. Let's see what happens here. The situations we find ourselves in here. You know, that is... I could have sworn that was going to come out way left. That was even more than a baseball swing. I swear that would have been worse, but I'll take that. You know what? A par after that second shot, if I can get there. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you never like to par fives when you have a 4-iron in, but all things considered, we're gonna take it. We will. All right, 3 under. We've avoided the bogey so far, at the very least, which is nice. We're gonna play 3-wood here. The course is just amazing. Like every time I play this course, I think better of it. Um, it's it's maybe the best course in the game. It might have been the best course in 2K23 potentially. EP's Rock is still up there for me. Like EP's Rock is a masterpiece as well. Um, and I obviously love DB Cooper's, which hopefully will be coming soon as well. But this course, every time I play it, it gets better. 92%. It's going to come out to the right. God damn it. That was coming. Right? That was coming. My swing has not been good enough. That point is massive. How do you miss that point, you know? Just tell me. Somebody tell me. How do you miss that point by that much? See, it's not that hard. It's very simple. It's a simple game, guys. Oh, we left it a little short. The 92% probably would have been much better. We'll extend this putt out because it is uphill a foot. I earned that, right? I mean, I've been flirting with disaster, and we got it. We got what was coming to us. Get in there. Okay, back to 1 under. All the good stuff what was going on is just disappeared just like that. But that's okay. I'm having fun at least. Downhill 60, so we're going to gain 20 here. 156 is probably a pretty good number because that wind will help us a little bit. Maybe even add a touch of loft to this. I'm going to aim center green because I do not trust myself. We actually hit it well. We underswung it, which might help us, if we're being honest. It will help us. Beautiful. We're there. Stop breaking. You fucking pussy. You hit it like a little bitch. We'll take the par. It's not in the water, so that's okay. Today, by the way, today's Wednesday. You were supposed to... I double videoed you guys yesterday. That's my bad. I went to upload the Lava Club, and I uploaded it as public on accident. The thing is, if I change it back to private afterwards to like fix the thumbnail and everything, it counts it as time live on YouTube. I've done it before, and then when I go live for real with it, it gets no views because it's basically showed it as a day live with no views. So I ended up having to bite the bullet and put out 2 videos within 20 minutes of each other yesterday. They both did really well, so I appreciate, you know, whoever watched both videos, thank you. If you haven't seen them both, definitely go back and check them out. But I say all that to say, I'll be live tonight. It's Wednesday night, and I don't know what we're going to get into. We'll probably play TGC round 3 and 4. We missed the cut, by the way. So, we missed the cut, but we'll probably play round 3 and 4 just for practice, for my own sanity. We might get into Dante's Hole, an impossible challenge, which probably won't come to the channel unless I beat it. And then we might get into some more stuff. We might play games with some of the viewers and everything like that. So if you want to watch me live and have like a more personal experience where I'm not really filming for YouTube, I'm kind of there just for the people, feel free to swing by. It'll be around 7 p.m. Eastern.
Let's look at
Maybe
this.
just a touch after that.
Yeah, I'll take that from that distance.
Now that I spent the entire hole talking
Look at
about
that.
that, we
4
tap in our
for birdie
birdie,
so far.
and
Managed to bring things
we're
into
back
the
to James
center.
Bond Island now.
Wind's blowing from our backs on this one.
Okay. Right through the trees. Nothing to it. Beautiful swing. I have not.
This one's looking good.
Me and Jack can't work out a time, and it's 100% on me, Dutchman.
Second shot on the 10.
I know we're gonna play the singles, I think, and just compare our scores that way. I can't play on the weekends, and with the time differences, we can't really line up a time during the week that works for both of us. So unfortunately, it won't be a live match that we play against each other. Howdy, Stando. How you doing today? I love this shot, by the way, through the archway. Rambo is one of the best planters out there. Makes that thing look gorgeous. Did I say Stando? I said Rambo. Stando's just a guy. We tap her in. Let's take that birdie. We'll move on to the next hole. 3 under through 10. Oh, we have this shortcut as well. I forgot about this one. So this one's down 68. You can definitely get there. It's a little bit of a trickier shot, but it does favor a draw bias. It's probably just a partial drive. Slight partial. Nothing much to it. 93% should be just fine. It's going to be a little bit long now that it's in the air, but it should hold. The light rough? All right, it's a super flop. I mean, you get a pretty severe lie, so there's really nothing much else I can do with it. I hate the super flop, but it's a necessary evil. You know, you got to do it. You don't have to like it. You just have to use it. That's just life. I'd much prefer, like... Hey, what's up, Bob, by the way? Sorry I missed your message.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up.
All right. Par 3. A couple birdies in a row. We're actually swinging the club somewhat decently. At least half decently today. Down 29, we get some wind into us. I think we just maybe partial this a little bit. It should be safe. All right, it's a good swing. A little bit of an underswing. It's going to be a little left of the pin, but we do have a nice bowl here. Should sit down and leave us a nice birdie putt. You might spark some shit up in the Plat Discord. I please do. Do you want to start a fake fight? Tag me and call me like the worst name you possibly could, and I'll come in there like I'm ready to fight. All right, left to right break. I don't know that this break's as severe as the lines look. Sometimes in this game, they look a lot worse than they actually end up breaking. See, just like that. That looked like it was a much more severe. Don't you ever call me a poopy head again. How dare you. All right, we're going to try to get one in between these rocks. We're 5 under. We're playing okay. It's another good swing. Maybe we got our swing back. I don't know. The last... Oh, come on. Don't go behind the rock. We got an angle. It's a beautiful green. Wind's into us a little bit. I think this should be just beautiful, this shot. All right, we left out a little bit of power out there, but it's going to be just perfect on distance. Good morning already then. How you doing? The happening shagger? I don't know what that means, man. Oh, I left it short. You fucking dope. I didn't leave it short, but misread the putt by a lot, and I opened it like a complete loser. All right, we get the plane underwater. Oh, I think Rambo, I think he added this grass around here. I don't think this was here before. It looks nice. Nice addition to the green. 959. This is a touch. You know, this wind is hurting. I don't think this is long. The beautiful waterfall going into the volcano as well. That's in the water. Maybe not. Am I safe? Wow, we are lucky. We are so lucky.
Okay with that. This one's 20 feet out.
We are incredibly lucky.
This one's, I think,
Can
going
we
left to right.
steal a birdie on a hole we definitely do not deserve it?
Well, this has my attention.
Pulled the shit out of it, but yes, we can. We hit 2 bad shots there. We make a birdie. It's 6 under par.
Out there, the wind's blowing
Let me know if you want to see an impossible challenge on this course. I mean, you don't really have a choice because I'm going to do it eventually anyway, but definitely let me know if you want to see it sooner or later. Because I can hold it off. I can do it sooner. I'm kind of open. I've got the society is wide open right now. I don't have any events scheduled outside of today, so. All right, we got par 5. We have a nice backstop. You want to land this on the green. So let's play this out here. If we hit a good shot, I think this will use the backstop and be good. Thank you for the follow, noob dude. It's gonna come up and around. That's beautiful. A happen shagger is when it means what's happening, my friend Scottish slang. And then noob dude says calling your homie a shagger. Ill as fuck, yo. You're too young for me, dude. I know it already. I imagine it meeting a cool dude that bangs a lot of chicks. That is not me, dude. I have a wife. I have a wife and 2 kids. I am not banging mad chicks. I wish I were, but not really. My wife hears that. I do not wish I'm banging mad chicks, guys. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on this morning? You guys are fucking crazy. Hopefully the YouTube side of things could explain, you know, hopefully I read that all well enough that you all got it on your end of it, but the Twitch chat this morning, Jesus Christ. Yeah, B-Dan got himself in trouble with the missus. I might have if she ever sees this video. Luckily, she doesn't usually watch them, so I think we might be okay. All right, we're gonna hit driver. Jesus, focus. Couple holes left. Another shortcut. This is a shortcut I've never hit, I don't think, in one try. It looks like he might have brought the tee boxes up a little bit here to maybe help us out. But no, it's still going to get stuck up here because no matter how many times I play this course, I do not hit that ball hard enough. I always partial it. It's always short. When will I learn? Probably never. Probably never. It's probably also too short for this wedge because we're going to gain 10 unless I do this. Is this a shot that I can or should hit? Probably not, but let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's perfect. Pull close, should one hop and stop. And it does. It's going to be absolutely lovely. All right, we're up and in. That broke a lot more than I would have thought, but 2 holes left. Down 48. I love this tee shot. Rambo's done such a nice job with this course. I mean, like I said before, it looked amazing before. It does look better now, somehow. Down 48. We're going to gain 15. The wind is maybe into a slightly... I'm just going to loft it a little bit. I don't think this needs much done to it. It's a good swing. We should be left of the pin. I left myself room to hit a push there on, you know, if I accidentally made a bad swing. Extend it out. Should break a little left to right. I don't think those lines at the end are going to bring it back, though. Oh, my God. That broke so much. And it did break back. I misread that. I misread all of that putt. We'll tap it in for par. We're 8 under. I'm happy enough with the performance. I don't know about how you guys feel, but I feel good enough about it. The swing feels much better. Maybe by next week
Here's our
we'll
second
be able to
shot.
perform. What I mean, what are we gonna? We're gonna really lay up with a pitching wedge, a pitching wedge. No, it's not happening. You used to be able to bank it off the sand mound, but I don't think I have the distance anymore. I think I actually have to lay one up. Sadly, I think I do have to do this. Yeah, Stando, I don't know if you probably didn't see my rounds, but the plat course, first of all, yes, it was tough, but I didn't hit a perfect, I don't think, in the 2 rounds. And that's not me saying like I played bad. I swear to you, I didn't hit perfects at all. I have never swung so poorly in my entire life. I wanted to go jump off a cliff, and if I wasn't out trying to bang a bunch of chicks like the other guys were saying, I would have jumped off that cliff. This is too long. What am I doing? Pay attention. It's a little too long. All right, one last good swing. Oh, it's still a little long. Hit the pin. Oh, we nailed the pin on the last hole. What a way to finish. We're going to tap her home. It's a 9 under par. It's a 7 under back 9. Played really well there in the back. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and